Richard Machoka, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Are you
Can
ready?
you hear me? Yes, I'm ready. If the PowerPoint can be displayed.
Yes, let's get Richard's PowerPoint on screen. Richard, for your case, you cannot see Victor here showing you the card. So, so
I will try and.
I pray you have a timer with you so that you know when your time is done.
Okay.
Okay, Richard, ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Should I begin?
Hold on. Yes, start.
All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Richard Machoka of African Biosynthetic Solutions and Innovation. We are a startup made up of young scientists from various areas. Next slide, please. Of studies, starting from genetic engineering, chemical engineering, biology, and others. Next slide, please. Yes, we have chemical engineers part of the team. We have biomedical scientists, microbiologists, and others. And we are also working under the mentorship of people who are versed in the field. We have synthetic biologists. We have, next slide, please, synthetic biologists, molecular biologists, and business mentors. So the problem that we are trying to address is a water problem, drinking water problem, whereby the World Bank estimates that over 1 billion people globally don't have access to clean drinking water, and there are about 485 cases of diarrhea deaths each year caused by drinking water that is contaminated with either bacteria and chemicals. So in Kenya and all other developing countries, waterborne diseases are among the leading causes of death. And therefore, our solution is we are proposing to use synthetic biology principles. As you can see here, we have already figured out the science to produce a highly accurate paper-based biosensor that will take multiple inputs, that is contaminants, and indicate not only the presence, but also the levels of these contaminants. So the idea here is to actually have one kit that will not only sense for presence of microbes and chemicals in drinking water, but also be able to give us the levels of this. And so our market, next please, our market analysis looks like this. We have over 50% market share yearly. And then we are targeting informal settlements as our target market, and children under the ages of 5 who are at the greatest risk. Then our serviceable available market is of all the water sanitation institutes in the country and East African region. And also we have a total available market of about 200 million that is covering the greater Eastern Africa region. The reason why our market share is about 50% is because currently in Kenya and most Eastern Africa region, we don't have a diagnostic a biosensor that can actually sense for presence and of these microbes. Next. So our competitor analysis looks like this. We have our upside test kit, which we are proposing, that will actually be able to take microbial and chemical contaminants and sense for them, as opposed to others which only test for one at the same time. We also incorporate, at the end of the day, once we are done with it, we will also have incorporate a multi-drug gene sensing circuit that will be able to actually sense for multi-drug resistance. And then ours is going to be home and field deployable and going to be rapid for about less than 60 minutes. So our current situation, next. Our current status right now is that we are in the preliminary stages of intellectual properties, and we are also doing the proof of concept. And our current need now, what we need is actually seed funding. Next, please, so that we can be able to do this. So our ask is of about 750,000 euros. The reason we are asking for this amount is because we want to establish this institution to not only be a company, not only to just do this particular project, but we also want to scale up to other areas, as you can see in the next slide, where we're actually proposing to do other projects, including, next please. So our sustainability plan of what we want to do is to have the company registered, which is ongoing, and then we're going to diversify our products, including advancing the multi-drug resistant gene into a bedside diagnostic tool, and then we do an environmental multi-drug resistant biosurveillance tool, then we do nucleic acid detection tool for infectious agents. So this is the ultimate plan of the company. And so the ask is about 750,000, so that we can be able to establish a lab space for us or for ourselves. We are building it from scratch, having the lab space and going all the way until we actually be able to produce our product, our first product being the water biosensor, and diversify to other areas. I think we are also seeking for collaboration with partners to do this work. Thank you very much. That is my presentation.
Thank you very much, Richard. You also kept time. You had 20 seconds left on your clock.